So I've had a few people wanting to see a few more videos on the 335P John Deere, and I'm getting ready to take a stump out here. It's actually two of them, and they're actually really large stumps. I've actually already dug around the edge here with the Cat 306 mini excavator just to try to break up the roots a little bit more. I'm getting ready to do some things here with the skid steer or the compact track loader that I don't usually like to do, but I'm gonna kind of get up here and push and hit this stump to try to break it free from underneath. I've got to watch a little bit of what I do because I have actually a 8-inch water line right here running right beside this stump, and I should have actually probably taken this out originally before I put in the water line, but it was an afterthought. So we're going to try to push this out with the 335. I've actually already started pushing a little bit on it to see if it would even budge. And it is starting to move, so I'm gonna have my boy here video here while I do a little ramming on the stumps here to see if I can get them out of the ground. I don't know what's gonna happen when I do get them out of the ground, because I don't know that I'm gonna be able to move them around because they are just so heavy. May have to wait for the bigger excavator to show up to pack it out of here, but I think I can get it at least broke free with the 335. So let's see. All right, so let's see how big this thing actually is. And there's actually some still left in the ground. Jansen, why don't you walk down there beside it, and I'll show how big it actually is. Like I said, there's two of them here, and this thing weighs a lot. It's as tall as him, and he's almost, I don't know, what are you, 5'10" or 5'9"? About. Still growing. So yeah, there's still some down here in the dirt, and as you can see, that's a big stump, and the machine's about as big as the stump is. So it was actually able to push it out of the ground. It took a little more hitting against it than what I liked. But now I'm gonna see if I can get it a little further out. I can't get too far down off in here, because if I do that, I'm gonna fall off into the hole. Plus my 8-inch underground pipe here could potentially get broke. So I've got to figure out how we're going to get this thing on out of the hole. Well, that's it. I don't think I can push it up any further up this old railroad track levee here. It's almost straight up right there. So I think this is where it's going to be for a while until I maybe get it on out of here. But yeah, there's a pretty good hole here. It did better than I actually thought overall. It's just unbelievable. It's like a little tank. And I didn't even add the extra weight. I've got 2 more suitcase weights to go on each side to actually make 3 total weights on the back to make it a little bit stouter. So yeah, this 335P has got quite a bit of power. It's got probably more power hydraulically for sure than the 333E, which is 2 generations ago. But as of right now, I'm pretty satisfied with the power that this machine actually does have. So now I'm gonna fill this back in, smooth it up, and continue on and enjoy this Sunday, living a dream.